Áudio aqui.
E
Qualidades, pelo visto, estão ok. Só falta o jogo. Consigo ouvir a voz da guria melhor que a do Hurak na live dele, tá ligado?
não, tô com ele desmutado.
A live, a voz dele tá baixa e a da guria tá como assim, ó. Eu sou dona da live, eu tô falando no microfone aqui, tá ligado? Tu tá lá no Discord lá. Tá mais ou menos assim, tá ligado? Falo mesmo.
Oi, Combinha.
Oi,
Sim,
pombinho.
eu falei que. Como ele tá jogando com os amigos de verdade, eu não sou obrigado a ouvir ele duas vezes. Ele
Hum.
tá ouvindo o que eu tô falando, então ele tá me xingando aqui. Pau no cu dele, ninguém mandou jogar com os amigos de verdade, só.
Ele tem que mais que ficar quieto no canto dele lá, ficar pianinho. Porque a pessoa me chamou pra jogar Astronir, 9 horas da manhã. E tá lá, ó, com os amigos de verdade, jogando aquela merda lá, ó. Que nem deram pra ele jogar. Ele tem que comprar essa bosta pra jogar.
Eu acho que você merece uma DR com ele.
E ele tá tão revoltado lá que ele tá pegando e dando indico de novo, sendo que eu já dei indico no Cicino e na Tizzy. Ele nem tá prestando atenção no que acontece no chat dele.
Caralho, velho, eu queria tirar o fone pra te escutar agora. Queria muito tirar o fone pra te escutar. Que clipa esse manda pra ele, por favor? Ô, o cara com uma braço só, posso chutar ele dentro d'água?
Vai, vai, vai. Se ele não morrer afogado, nós chuta ele de novo,
Pô, com um braço só não presta.
né?
Tá, valeu, convite.
É.
Esse rage mereceu o clipe.
Foi mal.
Foi mal nada. Merecido.
Foi mal, ficou muito bom.
To Norway, then.
Good, good. Lead on.
Eu esqueci o que você tava falando. Perdi a linha aí.
Não, minhas flechas sumiram. Ah, que bosta. Depois eu faço um highlight então comigo, valeu.
Eu pego no pet.
Vou refazer os meus clipes.
So strange. It has changed, but it feels unfamiliar.
Our few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Colder than I remember.
We'll pick up from there.
This is Harald's Fairhair's kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. It pains me to say it, to think it even.
And our father, his fool. Poor man.
It is a role he chose. He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No.
For many moons I could not
Dá pra pegar o momento? Não sei. Eu não sei como funciona esse negócio de momento.
the horrors I wished upon him.
Não sei como isso funciona, não.
He deserves nothing but shame now.
Put it out of your mind, Sigurd. There's no need to hound the old man.
No. He must taste the same foulness that I taste. He must know what glory he missed by staying here, the lapdog of a conqueror.
You want to speak with him?
Yes. Face to face. I will tell him the truth. Alrekstad. It thrives. In spite of our father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark,
Or it may be you'll light a fire beneath him, inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
Make for the dock! Hold on.
What was it Randvi said? Our father spends his days in the mead halls, and his nights on barren planks of wood.
That's right.
We'll search the mead halls.
I remember one nearby. A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
We should look there.
We come empty-handed. Not even a gift to offer.
Rats don't appreciate gifts. They sniff and lick them, without care.
Quer me diz onde tá o Sigurd?
Rats don't appreciate gifts. They sniff and lick them, without care.
You are chipper, brother.
Obrigado, cara.
What do you see?
That poor soaker, he never leaves.
From sunup to sundown, he just sits there, staring into his horn.
Once, just once, I'd have him take a bath.
He was a king once, that horn. You never...
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
Sigurd? My son, Eivor, by Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you both.
Stop. That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr, what happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the rackets of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I've cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
And what have you done with yourself since? Drink heavily and weep for what might have been?
I have worked hard to broker peace across our land. To spread Harald's message of unity.
I heard you sleep beneath Harald's bed. Always at his beck and call. And that he uses your gaping mouth as a chamber pot.
You make light of my service to a great and powerful man. Is that how you treat those who serve you, Sigurd?
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
Pronto, acho que deu pra clipar, Tis. Acho que deu pra clipar.
Será?
Hearts.
Not this one.
É só terminar de carregar aqui.
And you, Eivor?
I wish you whatever peace you may find in this new life you have found.
I did not find it, Eivor. I chose it. The only way forward that did not lead to more violence and death and grief. Your father would have understood. He died to avoid a similar fate. To save his family.
Vê se ficou bom, hein?
Vamos ver.
Ficou bom, mano, no chat dele lá. Ele
Pronto.
ouviu, né?
Aham, eu coloquei na TV.
At the cost of his reputation.
No. My father, he was...
He loved you.
Tu jogou lá no chat.
Argon nonsense. I've heard enough.
Sigurd, the day you were born, I wanted nothing more than to pass on my title, my land, my people, to you. But 1 year is never like another, and with the passage of time, certain truths appeared, unavoidable. Ours was the last kingdom in
Quero ver ele
Norway to
explicar depois.
resist Harald's advance. To oppose him would have been our death.
You do not know that.
Vai ser muito
We
louco.
could have fought back.
We could have, yes, and suffered countless deaths for no other reason than to protect our pride.
We will never know the truth. Because you were too afraid to risk it.
Look after him, Eivor. And if you have the chance, lead him back from the edge of the abyss.
He is my brother, not my dog. Be well, old man, and serve your king with honor.
This sad business is finished. And good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Still dwelling on your father.
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions. Wondering at them. How present they are. Like memories of yesterday.
We have come a long, long way in search of a hazy vision, Sigurd. Be careful.
Good Eivor. I would not lead you blindly into the unknown. Have faith that what I know is true, and where we go is real.
You should know. You're not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the World Tree, and a man with
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal, but what form it takes I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oaths, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are as stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
Ah, finn om dyrgripar!
Off we go. More sails!
The daughters of Aegir, bless our passage.
Yes, I feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend?
Sail down!
Will he break?
His army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, he'll push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
But we've gained so much in England. We stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful feud.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful. I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flail, with every scar, the loss of my arm, my visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. But she was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in mead halls. Not even my father.
There is the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I am with you, brother. Until the end.
Que onda estranha.
Tudo nesse jogo é estranho.
A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
You know the way.
As I know my own mind! We will cut through this winter sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord would be the shame of our clan.
Ha! That we would! Yes! Yes, this feels familiar. Eivor, we will press on. The rest of you, wait here. Follow me into this kingdom of snow.
Sigurd, can we not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin. Revel in this, Eivor. We walk the footpath of the gods!
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow.
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With this ship where we have meat and food to warm us?
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor! Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch!
It is bitter cold, as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady! It should not be far now!
Siga esse gordinho, ele sabe pra onde ele tá indo, cara.
I know the shape of these rocks!
O
Yes!
Gurgel sabe brincar da vida dele.
For the
Essa
sake
por aí
of
que vai.
frozen fingers, I hope so.
Mas que como é que você tá?
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
Too late to turn back, I fear.
There! The cave! Within hides the sacred gate. The ice looks fragile. Can you clear it?
Alguém tomou cano da Shopee.
My heart races. This is it.
Gods, this door. Have you seen this before? The space above. The Saga Stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvondi kvorde. Solas vras gnokadide. Unsum huchas reisterae chasaunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Over here. This blade will lead us onward.
Mas é uma peça insubstituível ou uma que você consegue achar de boa?
Good question.
Hoerasi.
Sigurd, I don't know what to say. This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain.
Agora ele tem pacote na internet com 100 por R$2.
vessel. Was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
And this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
Combinho, tá aí?
The old tree, the tree of life.
What is this?
See how proudly she sits, how beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
The skulls would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I
Esse daqui é o
swear
último
by all the
capítulo que eu falei pra
names
você.
of your father, this is
Você
only
quiser
a
dar uma
taste
olhada?
of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's great hall.
É naquilo ali, ó. Que a Layla fica presa.
There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this and more.
Is that Svala? Belga's mother? How did she come to be here?
Eivor, where have you gone? Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by this sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
What lies beyond all this? Where does this lead?
Take your place at the center there, and you will see.
Sigurd! Hail, you givers. The guest has come.
É de boa. Tá jogando solo, né? Já que tinha abandonado também. Aí a dungeon demora mais, né? Não, eu comentei mais da máquina com o Vinho por causa que você tinha ficado interessado na história e tal. Mas é basicamente aquela máquina ali.
What is this place?
Quando for a cinemática final, eu dou um grito.
Não era agora?
Não, vai demorar um pouco.
Foi mal.
to victory. Lead us to glory, Javi.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mean, brother.
Drink for strength! Fight for glory!
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome.
Are you Velka's mother? Svala?
You have a keen eye, Wolf-Kissed.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this? Your arm has returned, and your vicar as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last. Oh, I want to scream with joy.
This is all so beautiful. Your visions they were real.
The battle horn blows! Come, Tyr!
To the field! Fight with us!
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
Face me, Dranger. Show me what you're made of.
The strength I have. This is incredible!
Eivor, join me when you are tired of crushing.
The music of the battle din. Sigurd, this place is incredible.
Enough with those sword flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never had.
And hold nothing back, for here we need not fear a thing. Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla.
At last I share the din of infinite battle with a true... Troll ass. Brother!
Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here, only battle wisdom. The day is done.
Parte muito louca.
What just happened?
Lead us to glory, Javi.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mean, brother.
Drink for strength! Fight for glory!
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place?
Let us discover that together.
A new day.
Maybe old Poochie has fixed my mail.
Bit to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost
Eu
your
achando
arm.
que tu tava tretando
And
com o
again it
pessoal,
will
tu tava matando todo mundo.
Eu tô num loop.
Father, is that you? That cannot have been my father.
Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dearest Skald of war and verse, how do you like this frenzy so far?
It is quite something.
Ninguém tem
Raise your
braço, não?
horn, Eivor. What stops you?
Então, o dia se repete.
Varen. Have you seen him in this
O
hall?
dia se repete.
I have not.
Eles se conectaram com aquela máquina que eu falei pra bom. Aí meio que a ilusão que essa máquina traz pra eles faz o dia se repetir toda vez, entendeu?
Where I have seen him.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We've earned
Tanto
our
é que ele sempre começa com os dois braços e termina sem um braço no final do dia.
I saw you, Father. Where are you? Show yourself.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Great warriors, have you seen Varen? Who? Varen, my father. Varen? Father! Where is he?
Show me what you're made of.
Toda vez que eu vejo, no final do dia, eu seguro de perder o braço. Seria o fato inevitável do tiro.
Do you not tire of these injuries?
Never.
Wait. Father.
Para zoeira, ela perde o olho.
Daí ela volta com os dois olhos de novo.
É que eu tava comentando com o Combo outro dia. Ela é a reencarnação de Odin, o seguro de Tyr, né? O Tyr perde o braço pro Fenrir.
Entendeu? Por isso que ele fica literalmente sem o braço toda vez.
You have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense. I brought you someone. Look.
My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride.
How did you find your way here?
You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united?
E é isso daí, ó, que faz ela acordar que isso não é realidade.
You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this.
O pai dela não tem direito de entrar em Valhalla.
Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wished to see your father, I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in
Pode
this
fazer o que
place.
quiser, mas ele
I
sempre
do
fica
not
sem o
wish to
braço.
see him where he should not be.
Ele pode fazer o que ele quiser, mas
Your
ele sempre
father
fica sem o
died
braço.
doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you and his clan.
No. He...
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come. Battle beckons.
How is all this possible?
Os caras inventaram o VR antes do VR. Às vezes são foda.
How are the slain brought here?
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this. No, they are not real. This place is a lie.
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
I do not want it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion. I'd sooner call like a raven than sing a false song.
Illusion or not, here there is no death, no pain, no loss, no betrayal, not like out there.
You want this? To live inside a lie?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief, so I bid farewell to my dear Volka, and came here.
I wish you well, Svala. This is not
Galvântula.
for me.
Deve ser uma aranha.
Ah,
I must find Sigurd.
É. É uma aranha.
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now and return to England. Our people need us.
No. I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful. Capable. A god. Here I may live forever. Here I cannot die.
Cows die. Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one who's died. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, it's not too late. Every day, the same empty war. The same hollow victory. Spilling blood that tastes of water and smells of grass. You have known real battle. Real glory. But this is not it. You know this. I know you do. Brother, it's time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the end of my life? All right. We go.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go.
Eu vou lá ver alguma coisa pra me comer e ver se eu faço um cafezinho. Daqui a pouco eu vou estar dormindo.
Traz café pra nós.
Why leave this place? A glory you fought so hard to find. Walk with me. I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever. You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red. You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still, you came to his aid. You have felled many great foes in your
Tô brincando pra derrubar o Odin. Que divertido.
You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it.
Entendi, Lestat, como é que você tá?
Stand aside. My people need me.
I have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed.
You gave me nothing. It was all me.
Yet I cleared your path.
Eita, dia corrido.
Your axe.
You were a fly buzzing in my ear.
How dare you deny me? Everything you believe in stirs before you. Yet you question all. You question the very gods. Fight me. Do not diminish yourself.
Your corpse hall is nothing but a dream.
Nothing but dream. A dream is as real as anything in this world. Do dreams that inspire? Do dreams that make us fearful? Do they push men to their greatest glories?
Then I am done with dreaming.
Eivor, stand.
É, realmente. Tá trampando de Uber ainda?
Take up your axe, wield like a true warrior. Take up your axe! Coward of cowards! Becca's bastard! Stand and face me, you feeble-armed thrall! Leave me now, and you are nothing. With me, have wisdom, glory, power. What more do you need?
Everything else. Sigurd, are you
Agora é a
with me?
parte que eu odeio.
Sigurd!
Ah, the hanged one awakes. Feet upon the ground once more.
Eivor, be careful!
Bassam, what is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Bassam.
For too long I
E é
stared
por
at the
isso que eu não sei
sun.
se eu odeio ou amo ele.
Blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you drag us here? like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush.
You widowed my destiny, wolf-kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him!
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
We found.
It is nothing. Go. Kill that background.
Fala como se fosse fácil. Ela lutou contra ele, o desgraçado.
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son.
You speak nonsense, Basim.
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England, fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
Para como a perna esse golpe sempre.
Show yourself. I do not wish to fight with you.
Ah, sério mesmo que você mudou, homem? Odeio esse mouse fugindo de tela. Puta.
What does battle serve? Let us speak.
I have waited countless ages for this moment. No more talk. I hunger for this kill.
Caralho.
Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course. Rise. My son will not have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense like an alehouse drunk. If you are assigned to this, so be it.
Que esquivo do caralho.
Is this what you wanted?
I want you to suffer! When I have finished, you will be a sack of blood and shattered bones, and my conscience will be clear. Damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Vai, ele começa a fugir.
Face me! Fight me here! Be on your guard, Sigurd! Sigurd, be careful! He's coming for you!
Oathbreaker, you'll die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed. Will you not die?
Not here. Not by your hand.
I will leave you here to die, like a rotting fruit on a dying tree. You died once, you will again!
E aí, é assim que a gente prende o Loki.
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd!
He does. But in darkness.
A mãe da Valka, que teoricamente é Esqueci o
How
nome
long
dela.
has Batsam been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say?
A Freya.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment. That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Pay it no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It's a long journey and I am not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I cannot return to England with you. That is not my home. Not now.
What are you saying?
I know about you and Randvi. A lover's tryst, in spite of me. I should challenge you for such a betrayal. But I'm not fit for such a fight.
I understand. Is that all?
Do you recall the day we stood before Edwin, searching for the Saga Stone? You struck Basim. You laughed out at me. You made a fool of us all. That is not a leader I wish to follow into death and glory.
You were being secretive then. Foolish, I thought.
And when I returned to the settlement, your pattern of disobedience continued. I made a judgment, and you openly defied me.
I believed you were wrong then. I still do.
This is not a decision I make lightly, Eivor. You are family. You were my Drengur. But here, our paths must diverge.
I understand your anger. I would be too if I had suffered these insults. But there is no need to abandon what you have worked so hard to achieve. Return with me. Show me how best to lead.
England is too infected with ugly memories. I will stay here, in the land that gave me life and strength.
Just as the prophecy warned me.
Prophecy?
Years ago, before we left England, I had a vision. A prophecy that foretold the course of my life, up to this moment.
You never told me this. And has your prophecy come to pass?
I do not know. I think it has. But not because I chased it.
Well, I hope for your sake that you grow well into the role you've earned today. That hope is all I have left.
I will try. I promise.
Pelo menos agora não tem plataforma no acampamento. Hora de jogar com a Layla. Não, tem a parte da Layla. A parte final.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Tem que dar fim na viciada em crack, né?
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. And that's when he learned his real purpose. He was like I don't know, like a singularity, you know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
Oi?
Chegou no cinemático final.
That's where the field originates.
Oh.
Quer dizer, na parte final.
And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex.
Tá uns 18 graus. Até tirei a camisa
Thanks
que
for
deu
keeping it steady in
calorzinho.
there.
You
No
surf this
casaco.
thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Tô tomando cappuccino.
Nearly. Be careful out there. And come back in one piece.
Thanks, Bex.
Certinho. Eu tô certinho. Fazendo calor e tomando café. Quentinho. Quentinho.
I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
She could have the Boston. Hey.
Sean, I'm here.
Acabou já?
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Vou tomar um.
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawahoy nakwat. Unzme burturwan di guarde. Ul solos vras hunakudi.
Hoje.
I'm in.
É a última palavra desse amém. Não era?
I hear you.
E lá, ó. Comigo, concordou comigo.
The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go.
Lugarzinho aconchegante.
Né? Mas agora ela vai como normal, né?
Mais pra já vai. Bem que qual que é um dos gigantes de fogo?
Must have collapsed when the ice melted. Whoa! Steady.
Ele diz que é pra baixo. Como?
Pool of water. From all that melted ice.
Ai, ai, esse nós escapando. Oxe, tô perdida de novo.
Nossa.
Não dá. Ah, aqui pra baixo.
Odeio esses jogos escuros.
Uhum.
Tá certo que jogo escuro, né? Pô, dá uma ênfase em certos momentos, esse filme. Mas, cara, tá muito escuro, não tem como ver nada da porra do jogo, velho. Pelo amor de Deus.
Meu Deus, eu achei que ela ia se jogar num nada. Pô, ela é cheia dessas.
Falo nada. Tô rindo por ela ser louca o suficiente pra fazer isso aí.
Aquelas anomalias lá que toda vez entrava em desespero, que era com ela.
Why would anyone want to end their life here?
É tudo
Unless they
legal
felt
e
it was
tal,
just
ela fica
beginning.
se agarrando, mas esses agarrão é meio estranho, tá ligado? Porque, tipo, ela pula de uma parede totalmente
After
fora
1,000
de
years,
contexto pra outra.
you're not looking so well.
Tu sabe que aquela linha não tá reta e ela consegue ainda se agarrar no bagulho. A lógica não existe, tá ligado? Gravidade pra quê? Gravidade não lembrança, filho.
It's just like the enemies. It's just like the enemies.
E é aí que ela faz a cagada.
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off.
É hilário, porque a pessoa pega e fica parada no meio de um círculo, sabendo que o pessoal tá pendurado nas garras em volta dele, né?
Alguma coisa tá errada. Ah, jura lá, ela que tem alguma coisa errada. Eu acho que tem alguma coisa errada que você tá presa agora. É isso, eu prendi a Liliane.
What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
Ah, destravou.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again. Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course?
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Oh, Lila.
Apareceu?
Ela tinha 60 segundos de exposição à radiação. Eu acho que se ela morresse, ela ia morrer. Peraí, última cinemática.
Entendeu?
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do.
Já começou, tem 2 reais já.
Or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know I'm in the same situation.
No. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now? Not hidden ones?
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. figure it out.
Sim, ele é muito filho da puta.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet,
Valeu pelo cincão.
standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets.
Só faltam R$293 agora, gente.
And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
Meu Deus, vai pagar o sushi também?
A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you. Hello, little fella.
E aí, Dani? Se eu pagar a dívida toda, quem sabe?
Tools or instruments of torture? Or both?
Sim, se fosse fácil, seria sem graça.
Non-empathic art? That's rather dull.
Isso. Peraí, isso aí é a enfermeira ou não?
Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot
mutado, não escutei.
Fiquei um pouco confuso.
Magical.
O sarcasmo foi gritante na tua voz.
Sarcasmo de quem?
Do Basim.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago.
E o combo, eu não sei se ele fala no WhatsApp, mas a Aletheia, na verdade, ela é a esposa do Loki. Que ele prende ela no Steph pra salvar ela, um negócio assim. Eu não sei direito a história do Steph.
Caralho, que
Well
confusão
done, young
estranha.
man. You were onto something.
É um dos motivos que eu tô muito curiosa pra saber o que ele vai aprontar. Porque o objetivo dele é a vingança de Odin. E teoricamente viver o filho dele, né? A esposa dele tá aqui, ó. A Esther.
Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice? You're cordially invited to John and Judy's wedding, taking place this November, Village Chapel. That would be interesting.
Calateia. É verdade, esqueci de um detalhe.
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Sim. Esse final aqui é ele que é Eivor. O comentário quando ele entra a primeira vez no Eivor é engraçado. Cara. Não sei. Hoje demorado, caralho.
Steady, Eivor.
Boa noite, Tanaka. Como é que você tá? Eita, mas você foi no médico?
Eivor, you've returned. Is Sigurd with you?
No, not for now, Toby.
Sobreviveu, Tanaka. Coitado. Boa noite, como você tá? Tô no finalzinho, ô Tato. Eu tô nos últimos cinemáticos do jogo.
Eivor, is that you?
It is.
Is Sigurd not with you?
He stayed behind to begin anew.
Stand up.
What?
Stand. This seat is yours. It suits you.
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl's Kuna has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Deve ser tenso.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and raise our trail of red. Till Odin gaze upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Barrado de café, refrigerante, um monte de coisa.
Looks like something is happening near Volka's hut. Perhaps I should take a look. Perhaps I can reclaim my dream of Svartalfheim.
Good to see.
Pode catar com ela de boa, né? Aí.
I want to see the alliance.
Sem peso de consciência, né? Eu vou terminar a história e pegar o último cultista. E não sei quanto você vai dar de live, então.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
Finalmente ver o fim do jogo. Tem um pedacinho ainda. Que é a história do último cultista. Se você quiser ficar aí. Mas de nada, comigo tá com vontade de jogar agora.
Speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Tato, é que quando o Kobo foi jogar esse jogo, deu um bug tão tenso no jogo dele que ele não conseguia terminar a história. Aí ele só desanimou. Então ele parou 2 capítulos pro final, mais ou menos.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yawns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies. And I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Alô, Tanaka, boa noite, bom descanso, melhoras. Vontade de jogar Mirage? Vamos ver, qualquer coisa a gente faz uma meta em conjunto. A gente já tem R$7. E aí?
Hello, and well met. Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
May I see your stores?
You have a keen eye for quality. There, better than before. That one's pretty good.
O contraste desse jogo é muito bugado, velho.
Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear. Done for now.
I must...
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Riboga, você tá aí?
Pior que não.
Não. Me avisa quando você voltar, então, por favor.
Tô aqui, ó, jogando aí. Fazendo minhas coisinhas.
Poxa, nem apareceu flash na cinemática de hoje, fiquei chateado.
Por que tu achou que eu não tava vendo?
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's
Eu
call.
tava quieto.
It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace
Tô um
here.
pouco cansado,
Both
mas
armies with their hackles up.
para isso tô de boa.
Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we
Esse
stand
cappuccino
beside Guthrum.
provavelmente não vai me acordar.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight,
Então,
he will do
só
so.
vamos, né?
And how likely is that?
Câmara tremenda, bug de cloto que mais tem em Unreal, tá?
In circles. Come, I will take you to him.
É prioridade. Eu não muito.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with
Emoji de garrafa d'água? Por que esse emoji de garrafa d'água?
Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
and flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your swords! Leave nothing standing! Yes! Let vengeance steer your swords! Leave nothing standing! God won't let us lose! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Eu tô jogando no modo mais difícil, tá? Tava muito fácil no normal. Aí qualquer tapinha que eu tomo vai a vida inteira. Por quê? Porque eu não tenho o que fazer da minha vida e eu fiz isso. Ele tá com... Tá em 30% do dano. tava jogando no normal, mas tipo, as habilidades deixam o jogo muito fácil, saca? Tava ficando muito sem graça porque eu tava matando tudo com um tapa só. Aí eu fui subindo, era que eu vi, não tinha mais como subir o jogo. Tá quase, então.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road.
Come on, men, move!
Saxons ahead!
You choose death?
God damn you!
Your life for that!
Where is your king now, Saxon? Cowering like a mouse. Every soul we meet
Então, boa noite, bom descanso.
Let us keep moving.
Na minha frente, caralho.
O que é da indico? Não sei.
Não sei se tem indico no então. Preciso jogar de arco.
Eu vou dar mais um.
A gente tenta jogar de arco, mas eu não deixo.
Keep moving!
Né?
Draw your weapons!
Meu cappuccino, cheese.
É o quê?
Acabou meu cappuccino.
Não.
I see what you did. Here or far,
Cut
you
down
die.
the stragglers! My blows!
To battle!
I will kill you!
O ruim de você jogar de arco nessas horas é que sempre tem um imbecil pra entrar na frente.
Não tem culpa. Não sou eu, o outro, né? Toma.
Olha, se você levar em consideração que é do mesmo time, então provavelmente pode ser.
Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker! We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. It will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, That is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight.
Será que
But I must know where to
esse
send
trem aí
them.
vai voltar ao
Is
normal?
Chippenham our final prize?
Agora o bacio vai ficar direto no
I
corpo
will
da
need my
Eivor.
men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
Quando é que isso aí volta ao normal ou o bacinho vai ficar direto no corpo da
Blaze
Eivor?
further ahead through this forest.
Agora ele vai ficar direto. Porque a Layla virou sopa.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Ravenfield.
Tá aqui o próximo jogo é o Basim, o protagonista.
You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kiss. You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed?
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Tecnicamente não, porque a parte que ele joga com a Eivor ele já não tá mais presente, né? Que a Eivor já prendeu ele na máquina.
I must be careful now.
Ah, sim, sim. O Basinho vivendo visando o Basinho. Isso deve ser muito Inception, né? Uraki, vai lá, raid. Por que você não raida um amigo teu de verdade?
Né?
Tem que ter um amigo de verdade? Uma balela isso.
Eu vim comprar a gente agora.
Né?
Com vergonha.
Liga Packer Daisy. Acredita nele não. Só finge que é amigo de verdade, porque as pessoas me chamam ele do Final Fantasy depois, eles nem querem saber mais.
Né?
É isso.
O que você tá fazendo aqui? Eu vou embora, show.
Quero que de verdade, poxa. Eu amo vocês. Calma.
Se não tivesse eu nem tinha
trocou
vindo
a
aqui.
gente.
Nem sabia.
Trocou a gente. Não, o pior de tudo, ele trocou a gente por um jogo que ele nem. Ele tá jogando sério, tá ligado? Nem pode jogar completamente porque ele não tem jogo, cara.
We can tread quietly,
Tá
so as
jogando
not to
ali
alert the
uma
guards,
versão
but I can raid
falsificada.
this place in moments with my
Cada
crew.
não. Gratuita.
Gratuito pra mim é falsificado.
Alfred demanded it.
We will save them,
O do Jack
Guthrum.
Sparrow é
Stay
gratuito
calm.
e ninguém fala, né?
Do you think he kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I cannot say for certain. Just hope we find them soon.
There.
E ainda vai lá só pra morrer. Nem pra poder fazer alguma coisa, só morre.
Tá vendo? Vai.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Go to the camp here. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin.
Bem-vindo, povo que veio com o Uraki.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Aqui a gente não joga Final Fantasy porque a Square não quer. Pau no cu da Square.
Esse cara não quer porque o jogo tá caro,
Eu comprei uma vez, eu não vou comprar essa merda de novo.
né? O Horaki não ganhou na Mega Sena e não comprou o jogo pra nós.
Nem se ganhasse eu ia comprar de novo. História que eu não posso jogar o jogo de PC no PC. Você viu a rede do Reborn?
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight
Sim,
by
eu
your
vi
side.
e eu vi a rede do Reborn.
Eu mandaria um buquê de flores de perdão.
Eu não sei que flor que ele gosta.
Manda rosa, genérica.
Justo.
You'll have
Se eu
your
dar
chance,
crisântemo,
but
será que ele
don't
vai
be
ficar
fooled
chateado?
that your steps take
Sei.
you far from here. Like camp near Chippenham.
Manda uma margarida.
Sabe o significado do crisântemo?
Alguém sabe o significado real dessas merdas?
Não sei.
Obrigado, hein?
Tá.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we
Existe
are
o
safely away.
significado dos troços? Não é tudo flor?
É, flor.
Tudo flor.
Flor amarela, flor rosa, flor verde.
Flor branca.
Flor comestível. Claro que não, o Uraku ficava morrendo na luta. Você acha que eles iam conseguir?
Né?
Mas era DPS, nem era importante, pô.
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum.
Hein? Como assim, velho?
Tá vendo, amigos de verdade? É isso daí que vocês carregam.
O DPS não é importante, é isso. Pra que dar dano, né? Vamos só pra ver a cara do boss morrer, só isso.
Eu acho que a gente tá no lucro, Reborn. Não deixa ele com os amigos de verdade jogar nós dois.
Né?
You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much
Vou
since
pegar
last we
já vai.
spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum.
Você acha que você me compra com coca? Tá
Do
certinho.
not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
É uma barca ainda mais fácil
Changed
ainda.
man. But he is free of Fulka's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end?
Só não deixa a dívida fazer que nem cartão ali, porque senão tá complicado, né?
Sometimes I dream of soothe black furrowed earth.
Só pra não esquecer.
Seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Pra quem não estava aí mais cedo, esse aqui foi o rage que nós comentamos. O rage dos amigos de verdade.
Flor que come gente, exatamente. Não, espinhos não, o combo. Deixa o espinho longe desse negócio.
É, não falem em espinho. Aqui nessa
Falem
live
em
nós
espinhos
temos
nessa live.
trauma. Existe uma regra dessa live que não se fala nem em espinhos nem em pulos.
Não fale em espinho, senão ela vai lá abraçar.
Eu disse que eu quero um cactuar de pelúcia. Aê, temos flechas bugadas. Ainda quer uma só. Aí. Será que se eu fizer um compilado de todos os bugs que eu já tive no Assassin's Creed Valhalla, eu vou pelo menos dar 10% de desconto no Mirage?
West of Arfentune.
Acho que não, mas dá pra tentar.
I must know.
Ninguém disse que não era possível.
Esse das flechas foi demais. Esse eu realmente não esperava. Vou me confirmar com essa time. Aí também vai falar que não é pra dar rage ao Gabeck. Viu? Eu só não coloquei a meta do Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Do Valhalla não, do Mirage. Porque eu quero fazer mais ou menos que nem eu fiz com o Kirby. Só que eu não sei o que mandar.
Antes de perceber. Ok.
Só vou dar um desconto que você pagou o Pix da outra vez, o Gabriel.
Só vou dar um desconto porque tu fez motor na mão.
Também. E muito motor.
Salvou o dia, aquele dia.
Giedrich, after Rochester. I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Mas me digam aí, o que vocês gostariam de impressão 3D pelo Mirage?
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King
Alguém
Giedrich
teve uma
the
ideia?
drunken ass.
Não dá pra imprimir figurinha, porque a minha impressora é de filamento. Se fosse de resina, eu pensava.
Não dá pra imprimir uma Eivor?
Não dá pra imprimir a Eivor, infelizmente, ainda.
Porra, Horak, dá um jeito disso aí.
It is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
Olha isso, sem
You have
ideias.
changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norsebans fight.
I am all a quiver with anticipation.
This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own warm hearth.
There you are, Raven.
Olha o NPC que tá morto por conta.
Lupina, sure. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those order rats.
Quem é que tá morto por quê? Ó?
Alfred's behalf. Now we come to
Como eu consegui completar a quest pra ela tá morta?
A coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye,
Meu Deus, Gabriel.
Alfred thought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother?
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Really, leave these poor boys alone. Their ears are
Pô,
too
uma
delicate
Raiden
for
Blade
the
seria
filthy
legal,
poor
né?
ants.
Será que tem modelo 3D? Eu vou dar uma procurada como.
This is barely off his mother's tit. And the Essex boy has hands like a
Eu vou
milkman.
imprimir duas, porque eu quero uma também.
Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory.
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester, Villy.
Beleza.
Better than those sour-lipped
Bem de
things
volta
who
com.
want our hall.
Eu gostei da ideia, vou procurar uma Raiden Blade e vou imprimir duas, porque eu quero uma também.
Já achei a chip
I've done all I can to help King Oswald
Alguém
find his
entende de Forge ou ferraria aí?
good hands.
Eu?
You do not plan to return then?
Faz uma katana pra mim.
Ai, não, chega de fazer katana na minha vida, eu já fiz 12.
To the Saxons. I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Once we have seen to Alfred,
Pô, mas só
we will
porque eu
raise a
queria
horn,
uma com lâmina
not as
invertida.
allies, but as companions.
Lá vem ele com a história do...
Be in my future. I
do
will
Moretti.
follow you to hell.
Tá,
bonito.
até dá, mas não fica tão bom. Depende muito dos detalhes do boneco.
Assim, dá pra fazer, mas a gente precisa terminar de alinhar ela por completo, verificar se as molas estão tudo certinho, porque parece que tem uma cagada na mola da bodega. E ainda assim, não vai ficar perfeito, porque como ela é impressão matricial e matricial simplificada, ele vai ficar com degradê, vai ficar com degrauzinho. Então vai ter que lixar, vai ter que fazer um puta pós-tratamento gigantesco pra ficar perfeito. A gente tá querendo comprar uma de resina, que aí já vem com pós-tratamento automático. Aí dá pra fazer.
Eivor, it's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does.
Ah, vou anotar aqui as
Here I
ideias.
am,
despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
Caralho, mas é eu que tô lagando ou... Não, é a minha live que tá lagada como?
YouTube como é que tá? Viajando.
Do you believe the Saxon Lord? Is Uba really dead?
Acho que é. Opa, é do Rurak. Ele não estava aqui pra ver essas coisas. Ele estava lá jogando com os amigos de verdade dele.
We have lost many firebloods. This land has sapped our strength. There will be too few of us to settle when we are done.
Que é isso? Nossa, Tatsu. A única MK2 que eu encontrei foi em tamanho real. E ela é dividida em 32 peças.
Cara.
Vai demorar um ano pra terminar de imprimir.
Né?
Foco no Assassin's Creed.
I never thought it possible, Eivor.
Eu ainda pedi uma katana. E nem especifiquei tamanho. Podia ser uma tamanhozinho no celular. Só pra deixar de enfeite, tá ligado? Num pedestalzinho na frente do PC.
Sinceramente, forjar a MK2 é mais fácil que uma katana.
Mudou o 3D que não precisa, mano.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not
Vai ser mais
die in
fácil.
vain.
We await your
Eu lembro quando eu era mais
instructions,
novo que eu vi o preço de uma katana, tava 800 pila. Fiquei tentado a
Let
comprar.
us plan our approach. But whatever happens,
Mas eu
Alfred is
desisti.
mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the
Nem
way.
lembro que eu comprei,
Then
né?
quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Mochila de viagem? É, acho que foi.
Your young
No fim, nem
Saxons
sei
can
onde
be
que eu
our
tava
eyes
essa
to the
mochila.
west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the things, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Roder, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Quis vendo stickers. Olha, um Fusca. Tá, acertou meu nervo.
May they blunt their swords against
Tô
the
querendo te dar um soco. Faz um tempinho já hoje.
Vocês estão vendo, né?
Vi nada.
Ou ouvindo, pelo menos, porque vendo, provavelmente não.
Eu não vi nada e não ouvi nada.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong, and together we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village. Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray
A
guards.
internet tá uma carroça. Pode ser isso. Sei lá o que tá acontecendo com essa merda.
Get to the village and wait for my signal.
Need to cloak myself here.
Ai, do bagulho de feno aí.
Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house. My eyes soon.
Eu tenho um professor chamado. Tinha, né? Porque eu abandonei a faculdade. Tinha um Kleber e um Kleberson, então. Quando vocês falam Kleber assassino é meio engraçado.
The other side must be barred.
Um pouco trágico.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Eu odeio essa luta, maldito paladino.
Paladino bom é paladino morto.
Such empty fury. It does not matter if I die as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little.
Ah, eu não tô enxergando, caralho. Por que essa porra tá pegando fogo?
Meu Deus, combinho. Eu literalmente imaginei alguém no meio da sala falando: Clayton!
Clayton! Pior que eu acho que eu coloquei o som aí.
What can I do? Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered! I will find a way to open the gates from the inside! Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent! Give up, you shit!
Dá pra entrar ali, hein?
Pathetic! You will pay! Watch my lead!
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
If Alfred has fled Chippenham, it may be Lúthien that tracked him.
Tem que admitir que arrancar a cabeça desses caras é legal. Já ouviu falar? Não sei do que se trata, ô Tato.
Gente, eu vou dormir que eu tô capengando de sono.
Manjou?
Dormi na cadeira já.
Ele tava muito quieto.
Valeu, falou!
Falou, Rorak. Boa noite. Bom descanso. Vai lá com seus amigos de verdade.
Amém, boy. Beijundas. Fui.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
Go away, they will not enter us.
Hunwald, come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And then...
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Botolfston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with me.
Pode que você faça esse cara morrer. É isso.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
O descanso do passador foi boa.
Eivor, my truest.
They are weakened. Let us finish this.
Concordo.
Que fuso horário. Quem sou eu?
Treinador de galinhas, quem é você?
lá sofrendo galinha, sofrendo hipopótamo.
Então acho que deve ser um emprego que deve pagar bastante, porque afinal é o bicho mais burro que existe.
True.
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Fácil treinar uma galinha pra ser drogado do que pra fazer alguma coisa da vida.
Quê?
Nada. É.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
Queria um kill streak aqui. Errei 2 flechas.
These Danes defy our God and King! You will not...
That's it! They are fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Come, brothers, let's end this.
E foi que essa cara de assustado, tá? Ah, é normal ver uns machados saindo, batendo na orelha.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled, his patsy struck down, defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here.
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
I must speak to those still living. It is done, Brodir. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brodir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Brodir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
Lufina. Gods, I did not know. Is he...
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers. I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
Your first battle, Elorich. You fought well, and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same, but you'll be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
Erke, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he's tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke. Not the city you watch. He is in good hands. My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
Pouquinho longo isso aí, hein? Então. Joguinho do Assassin's Creed.
Gabeck. Termina o Valhalla, Gabeck.
You're not injured, Tefter.
Bruises little all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship on
É
it.
só Valhallazinho. Qualquer aí, 150 horas, 200 era.
Side by side. Never persecute.
A história vale muito a pena, Gabeck. Termina, Gabeck.
Your Freya would too.
Você sabe que você vai tomar um puta no spoiler, né? Que eu tô no último. Eu tô no epílogo do jogo, né?
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Retorne, Gabeck. Queime monastérios, Gabeck.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior,
husband, and friend. He made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end.
Boa sorte.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not soothe you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you, always, should you need us.
Good day.
$1,51. 1,51 já.
Já se vai.
Uhum. Embalo.
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Hey, Eivor!
Hey, my boy.
Peraí que já volto você.
Mas fala mesmo.
Calma, Raid. Deixa eu falar esse cunhado.
My love.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and withered the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Só tem o último desgraçado.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
Lá vai eu me jogar na frente do urso. Nossa, velho, esse urso... Urso, ô Tato, no normal ele já dá um tapa, você cai morto, imagina nesse. 60% do dano. É melhor matar logo. Ele olha pra mim e ela morre. Bem isso. Agora tudo faz sentido. A vez que eu perdi o save foi porque o urso espirrou.
Espirrou. Me fudem.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended.
Bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England. Whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Uhul! Mandei pra nós, Otávio.
Que foi que é?
Tato conseguiu pegar os 2 cupons do PayPal.
Caralho.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
É, ordem destruída. Daqui era o... Depois da live eu tenho que fazer. Ué, não consigo dar viagem rápida? Por quê? Ah, eu não vou correr atrás de tatuagem hoje não, só sabe. Terminei a ordem, terminei o jogo. Sério que você não sabe quem é o pai da ordem, ó? É um epílogo. Mas depois de tudo. Quem que você acha que é o último da ordem? Só chuta. É o Alfred. Com certeza que era ele. É ele. Ah, então você nem terminou o jogo, ô Guache. Dá uma vergonha na cara e termina esse negócio.
Não termina o jogo, quero terminar a ordem.
Depois do último território, ele tem uma cena na Noruega. Você foi coisar o Sigurd lá na Noruega? Ou você não viu o Bazinha ainda? Não precisa nem platinar, só termina de ver a porra da história. Então, você tá no finalzinho. É só você terminar de pegar os caras da ordem, se você não pegou. E ele te dá a quest do Por que eu não consigo teleportar ali, Reborn?
Só pergunta, por que disso?
Você tem que ir a pé pra lá, hein?
Chega. Chega. Não vou jogar mais nada.
Mas e aí, como é que tá o Blasphemous, ô Guache? Eu vi você morrendo umas vezes. Tá curtindo? A bomba ruim. Ixi. Cuidado aí, Ura, que eles fizeram isso com a mão só.
I should talk to Hytham.
Sim, precisa. Você também precisa teleportar, coisa que você não tá deixando, desgraça. Bota fé, dedo não precisa.
Vai na igreja, reza, ver se resolve teus problemas. Não poderia ver o chat, por favor. Aguarde alguns instantes.
Acertem os horários aí dos 10. Hora de Brasília.
Hora de rebobe.
Fornecimento Reborn.
Chega pro alguém na rua. Ô, sabe o horário da caixa? O pessoal vai olhar do banco? Não, horário da caixa mesmo.
Caixa do Reborn.
Caixa do Reborn. Dizem que todo dia às 12h10 é a exata hora a caixa do Reborn.
A caminhar lá tá 30 minutos atrasada. Vai rolar, acertar o horário.
Tava testando um hackzinho de lanterna na Phasmophobia.
Testando o quê?
Um hack de lanterna na Phasmophobia. Um mod pra falar bem. Um mod pra falar bem a verdade. Literalmente a lanterna ilumina a tela inteira, não é só aquele espacinho na frente. Porra. Dá pra entrar na casa e iluminar até a alma do fantasma. Muito claro onde vê as coisas com os outros itens. Aí eu desisti. Melhor jogar normal mesmo.
Eu não lembro onde é o escritório do Alfred, foda-se.
Eu
não lembro onde é o escritório do Alfred.
Também não. Aí no fim eu peguei, fui pro Astronir. O do Astronir daí eu fiquei de bobeira o dia inteiro. Porque eu não consegui dormir. E daí agora eu estou com sono.
Um coffee.
Eivor, a moment of your time.
Já falo com você, calma aí.
Eivor,
Foi
did Basim
embora.
contact you in Norway?
Assim como o
He said
boneco
he
de
would be
fato.
joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be
Ritual
hard to
de
hear,
encerramento,
but Basim
eles
attacked
matando o
us in
boneco de
Norway.
palha.
Vengeance
Aí
for
sim,
some
conta
transgression of
pra
ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this
Quase,
comes as a...
I do not
quase
understand.
4 horas de live, hein?
Why would he do such a
Só tomar um
thing?
pouquinho, gente.
He loved
Aguardem.
Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand
Eu vou terminar essa quest aqui e vou fechar.
Speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry.
Tá tempo demais já.
Here you are, Hytham. The last of the Order's sigils. You'll find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome, but to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this, I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here, including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure. And to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need. And Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly. About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together. I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sed vi det carit siganar. Dwi'n efa am lwcus fod I fi dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi di breuddwydio am future yn hun. A di so tawalwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall. A dyn as strong a bwrdd y ci. Ac fel as I fierce, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Hedfan efo'n gilydd, trwy bywyd and beyond.
Please.
I offer you this ring. Take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
Ela
With our
fala.
couple now bonded in matrimony.
Abraço, meu amor, ele vai lá beijar a mulher. Oi?
Eu acho que se ninguém parar, ele não vai ficar só no beijo, não.
Uhum. Não sorta mais. Vai matar a guria sem ar.
Always. I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
You've been among us for quite some time, Reda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Efior. I couldn't be more happy to be ma. Hoping now but ti well in a case misho the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Por hoje é só, pessoal. Mas não.
Sim, foi.
Ranvi,
Aguentei bastante até. Tô desde as 8 acordado.
Hello, Ribaldi.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Parou, Cheese.
I am. I never thought I
Valeu,
would see
galerinha
gruff
do
old
chat.
Gunnar so enraptured by a woman. Enraptured by anything, for that
amanhã.
matter.
Amanhã a
He's a
gente vê
hard
o que
one
a
to
gente vai
read,
fazer.
but I am pleased for him,
Vamos ver se o
and for this
Maracanã
day
vai
of rest and
fazer um vídeo de
respite.
verdade dele. A
After
gente talvez
everything, a
jogue
few
alguma
days of
coisa com
feasting
ele.
will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Esse meme tá
Anywhere.
foda.
Lead on. Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer,
Vamos lá.
but I foresaw this day long ago.
Deixar o
Not Gunnar's
restinho de
marriage, but our
lurkzinho
situation,
aqui.
our success.
How do you
Não
mean
sei
our
quem é que vai olhar
success?
cá
I mean to
depois,
say
mas
that I
né.
saw our settlement flourishing through our victories in
Beijo
war
na
and in
bunda,
diplomacy.
segundo, beijo no
And
rabo,
from the day we
terçado.
set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter
até
leader
amanhã.
than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Ranvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
How do you feel?
Settled at last. At home in my skin. With nothing urgent pushing me forward. A strange feeling. A part of me wishes that Sigurd were here. If only to see how far we have taken his original dream.
Do not worry yourself over his absence. Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more. Something only he can find.
You're right. He's searching for what he desires most of all. And I have all I desire here beside me.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
É isso, eu não sei quem vai dar. Tem algum presunto vivo ainda aí? Ué, o Tatu... Eu acho que eu vou lá na taverna, que ele tá jogando Portinho Permite. Eu quero muito esse jogo. Boa noite pra quem ficou aí. Vamos taverna no mesinho pra ele. Isso aí, amanhã a gente volta pra alguma coisa. A gente terminou o Valhalla. Não sei se eu vou trazer as DLC em live não, viu? Valeu, fui!